A hungry lion saw a group of hyenas around a fallen hippo. A group of hyenas was busy biting a fallen hippo, making loud laughs and screams. Suddenly, out of nowhere, lion charges full speed. Without waiting, it grabs one hyena by the neck. The lion holds tight line to stop the hyena from breathing. The others run for their lives. Risk in the wild. One wrong move, and you're the next target. A hungry lion saw a group of hyenas around a fallen hippo. A group of hyenas was busy biting a fallen hippo, making A hungry lion saw a group of hyenas around a fallen hippo. A group of hyenas was busy biting a fallen hippo, making loud laughs and screams. Suddenly, out of nowhere, lion charges full speed. Without waiting, it grabs one hyena by the neck. The lion holds tight line to stop the hyena from breathing. The others run for their lives. Risk in the wild. One wrong move, and you're the next target.
Welcome to the wild savannah, a land where survival is a daily battle. Today, we're witnessing an extraordinary event, an encounter between some of Africa's most formidable animals. First, we have the lion, the king of the jungle, known for its power and majesty. But it's not just strength that makes the lion a formidable opponent, it's their strategic hunting skills. Next, the hyena, often underestimated, but in reality, a fierce competitor with incredible endurance and intelligence. Each of these animals brings unique strengths to the savannah. The crocodile's stealth and patience, the elephant's sheer size and intelligence, the wild dog's teamwork, the hippo's aggressive territorial nature, the buffalo's defensive strategy, the rhino's powerful charge, and the zebra's speed and awareness. Imagine a day when paths cross and tensions rise. A lion eyes a zebra, but the presence of hyenas complicates the hunt. Nearby, a crocodile lurks in the waters, while a rhino and buffalo graze close by. In this dance of predators and prey, every move is critical. Strategy, strength, and instinct collide in an epic battle of survival. As the sun sets on the savannah, peace returns. Each animal, a crucial part of this complex ecosystem, survives another day in this wild, untamed world. This is the circle of life in the savannah, brutal, beautiful, and utterly fascinating.
Surrounded by shadows, the lion falls and the hyenas rise, as the wild reclaims its throne. As the lions approach, the crocodile readies itself for an attack. With stealth and precision, the crocodile moves closer, its eyes barely breaking the surface.
The lions moved in, slowly and silently. One leapt onto the elephant's back, while the others closed in tight, dust rising all around.
Ever wonder who would have been victorious in a tussle between a lion and an elephant? Picture a vast open savannah where the king of beasts and the earth's largest land animal lock eyes, each assessing the other. It's a sight that would send shivers down any spine. On one side, we have the elephant, an absolute colossus tipping the scales between 6,500 and 12,000 pounds. Its height is formidable, standing between 7 and 12 feet at the shoulder. Its length, equally impressive, stretches between 18 and 21 feet. On the other side, the lion, not as massive, but no less intimidating, weighing in at between 264 and 550 pounds, 3.5 to 4 feet tall at the shoulder, and lengths that can reach up to 8.2 feet. One is a sprinter, the other a charger. One uses its sheer size and strength, the other its cunning and pack tactics. Let's dive into the fascinating world of these giants and explore their unique characteristics. When it comes to size, the elephant stands uncontested. In the wild, size often equates to power, and elephants are the epitome of this rule. Tipping the scales at a staggering 6,500 to 12,000 pounds, these massive animals are the terrestrial giants of our planet. Their height ranging from 7 to 12 feet at the shoulder, and their body length extending from 18 to 21 feet, further accentuates their grandeur. But it's not just about the numbers. The sheer volume of an elephant, its towering presence, is enough to intimidate any opponent. Now let's turn our attention to the lion. The so-called king of the jungle has a significantly smaller frame, weighing between 264 to 550 pounds, standing 3.5 to 4 feet tall at the shoulder, and measuring 4.7 to 8.2 feet in length. Lions are dwarfed by elephants in every physical aspect. However, in the wild, size isn't everything. Despite their smaller stature, lions are formidable foes. They are agile, capable of reaching speeds up to 50 miles per hour in a full sprint, nearly double the speed of an elephant. This agility, combined with their compact size, allows them to quickly navigate through the densest of terrains, something a bulky elephant simply can't do. Moreover, a lion's smaller size doesn't diminish its lethal prowess. Lions are apex predators equipped with a powerful bite force of 650 pounds per square inch and 30 teeth, including up to 4 4-inch canines. Their size allows them to move stealthily, stalking their prey before pouncing with deadly precision. So, while the elephant's colossal size and weight might seem to give it an insurmountable advantage, the lion's agility, speed, and predatory skills level the playing field. It's a classic case of brute strength versus agility, the unstoppable force against the nimble predator. So while the elephant dwarfs the lion in size, the lion's quickness is not to be underestimated. In the wild, your weapons can mean the difference between life and death. The weaponry of nature's mighty predators is as varied as the animals themselves. In this scene, we delve into the unique armaments that the lion and elephant wield, specifically focusing on their teeth. The lion, recognized globally as the king of the jungle, possesses a bite force of 650 pounds per square inch. This powerful predator has 30 teeth in total, including up to 4 impressive canines, each growing up to 4 inches long. These sharp, pointed teeth are designed to pierce the hides of their prey and deliver a fatal bite. When the lion's powerful jaws clamp down, the effect is immediate and often deadly. In stark contrast, the elephant, the largest land animal on Earth, has teeth that are significantly weaker. Unlike the lion, an elephant's teeth are not designed for hunting or defending against predators. Instead, these large, flat teeth are used for grinding down vegetation, a task they spend much of their day doing. But don't let this fool you into thinking that the elephant is defenseless. While their teeth may not be their primary weapon, the elephant's tusks more than make up for this. Tusks, elongated incisor teeth that protrude well beyond the mouth, can reach impressive lengths and are used in battles between elephants. In addition, these mighty tusks can impale enemies, providing a potent offensive and defensive weapon. It is interesting to note the dichotomy between the lion and the elephant. The lion, with its fierce bite power and sharp teeth, is an active predator relying on its teeth for both hunting and defense. The elephant, on the other hand, is a peaceful grazer with weaker teeth, but its tusks provide a formidable defense against threats. In the wild, it is not always the most obvious weapon that is the most effective. The lion's teeth and the elephant's tusks are both powerful tools of survival, each suited to their owner's lifestyle and needs. Despite the elephant's weaker teeth, its tusks are a formidable weapon. In the wild, senses can be as important as physical strength. Imagine the vast savannah, where every rustle, every scent carries a message. Here, the lion and the elephant rely on their senses as much as their size and strength. Let's delve into the sensory world of these giants. The lion, the king of beasts, boasts an amazing sense of sight, especially at night. With eyes designed for the dark, lions can spot a potential meal or a threat from miles away. They're like living night vision goggles, turning the dark into a hunting advantage. But it's not just about sight. Their sense of smell is also remarkable. Able to detect the markings of other lions, they can determine who's friend and who's foe without needing to see them. And let's not forget their hearing. Lions can hear the subtle sounds of prey from miles away, a skill that makes them efficient hunters even in the dark. On the other hand, the elephant, the largest land animal, has a different set of sensory skills. Their vision might not be as sharp as that of a lion, but their hearing is exceptional. Elephants can pick up sounds humans can't even dream of hearing, from the low rumble of distant thunder to the high-pitched buzz of insects. This acute hearing alerts them to danger and helps them communicate with each other over vast distances. But the elephant's most impressive sensory weapon is its sense of smell. Elephants can sniff out food from miles away. Imagine being able to smell an apple from several kilometers away. This amazing sense of smell not only helps them find food, but also warns them of predators and helps them navigate their large home ranges. While the lion may have the edge in sight, the elephant's superior hearing and smell make it a formidable opponent. And so, in the sensory showdown, it's not about who's stronger or faster. It's about who can see, hear, and smell the best. It's a game of senses where every sound, every scent can spell the difference between life and death. When it comes to a showdown, tactics play a crucial role. On the battlefield of the wild, the elephant and the lion deploy vastly different strategies. The elephant, a behemoth of nature, uses its massive size as its primary defensive mechanism. Weighing up to 12,000 pounds and standing as tall as 12 feet at the shoulder, it overshadows any potential predator. Its tough skin is also a formidable shield, while its tusks can impale enemies with devastating consequences. The lion, on the other hand, is a master strategist. It may not match the elephant in size, but it makes up for it with tactical brilliance. The lion operates in packs, employing a divide and conquer approach to bring down prey much larger than itself. Its offensive arsenal includes razor-sharp claws, powerful paw strikes, and a bite force of 650 psi. As we can see, both the lion and elephant have their own unique battle strategies. So, who would triumph in our hypothetical showdown? A question that has been dancing on our minds since the beginning. Let's look at the facts. The elephant, with its towering stature and colossal weight, would certainly seem to be the obvious victor. Its tusks can impale enemies and its devastating stomping can trample foes. However, the lion, with its nimbleness, speed, and fearsome bite, should not be underestimated. It has the advantage of living in a pack, employing group strategies to take down even the most formidable prey. However, this is all speculation. The truth is, in the wild, these two animals seldom cross paths in a confrontational manner. They are both kings of their respective domains, commanding respect and fear from other creatures. It's not about who would win in a fight, but rather appreciating their unique strengths and roles in the ecosystem. In reality, both the lion and the elephant command respect in the wild, each possessing unique strengths that make them truly majestic creatures.
A pack of hyenas relentlessly attacks a lion, biting from all sides. The lion pushes back fiercely and fights hard, but the hyenas persist, undeterred, as the lion struggles and trying desperately to escape.
The lion is closing in fast. The hyena runs for its life.
The lion, powerful, majestic, feared by many, called the king of the jungle. Yet he rules the open savanna. This is not just a predator, it's a symbol of strength, pride, and survival. Let's step into the wild and uncover the true life of a lion. Lions live in the grasslands and savannas of Africa. You can find them in countries like Kenya, Tanzania, Botswana, and South Africa. They love wide open spaces where they can hide in tall grass and spot prey from far away. Unlike most big cats, lions don't like to live alone. They live in groups called prides, and a pride is a lion's world. A pride can have up to 15 lions or more. It usually includes a few adult males, several females and their cubs. The pride's territory is big, sometimes over 100 square kilometers. Males protect the territory. Females do most of the hunting. Working together helps them survive. Lions are the second largest big cats after tigers. A full-grown male can weigh over 190 kilograms, or about 420 pounds. Females are smaller, more agile, and built for speed. The male's mane is his crown. It shows power and maturity. The darker the mane, the more dominant he is. Lions have sharp claws, strong jaws, and powerful legs. They can leap over 10 feet in a single jump. Though they don't run fast for long, their short sprints reach up to 50 miles per hour. Lions mostly hunt at night or during cool parts of the day. Their night vision is 6 times better than humans. Lions are team hunters. They use stealth, strength, and teamwork to bring down prey. The females take the lead. They spread out in a semicircle to surround the target. Then one lion chases while the others ambush. They usually hunt animals like zebras, antelopes, wildebeests, and buffalo. Sometimes they even take on giraffes or young elephants, but only if the pride is strong enough. Once the prey is caught, the males eat first. Then come the lionesses and cubs. There is a clear pecking order at the table, and fights can break out if rules are broken. Lions don't have a fixed mating season. When a lioness is ready, she mates with the pride's dominant male. They can mate several times a day for up to a week. After a gestation of about 110 days, the lioness gives birth to 2 to 4 cubs. She hides them for the first few weeks to keep them safe from danger. Cubs are born blind and helpless. They grow fast. At 2 months old, they start eating meat. At 3 months, they follow their mother to the hunt. Only half of all cubs survive to adulthood. Predators, disease, and even rival lions can be threats. Male lions have a tough role. They protect the pride and its cubs from outsiders. But rival males are always watching. If a stronger male or coalition of males defeats the pride leader, they take over. They often chase away or kill the old male. They may even kill cubs that are not their own to bring the females into heat again. It's harsh, but it's nature's way of survival. Only the strongest genes survive in the wild. Cubs learn by playing chasing and copying adults. Females usually stay in the pride all their life. Males leave when they are around 2 to 3 years old. They become nomads roaming alone or in pairs. Some form coalitions with other males to one day take over a pride. Only the strongest, smartest, and luckiest males succeed. Once they become pride leaders, their reign may last just 2 to 4 years. Then the cycle begins again. Lions once roamed across Europe, the Middle East, and India. Today, most wild lions live only in parts of Africa. Fewer than 20,000 remain in the wild. Their numbers are falling due to habitat loss, human conflict, and illegal hunting. Farmers sometimes kill lions to protect their cattle. Poaching also threatens their survival. National parks and wildlife reserves are working hard to protect them. Tourism helps when done respectfully and sustainably. Conservationists tag, track, and study lions to better understand how to save them. And communities are learning to live alongside these mighty predators. Lions are not just animals, they are legends. From African folklore to modern sports teams, lions symbolize bravery and leadership. In nature, they teach us about strength, teamwork, and resilience. They are wild yet graceful, fierce yet social. They remind us of the balance between power and harmony in the animal kingdom. Lions have many ways to communicate. They roar to show power, mark territory, and call to their pride. A lion's roar is so loud it can be heard up to 8 kilometers away. They also growl, snarl, grunt, and purr. When a lioness calls her cubs, she makes soft, gentle sounds. They use body language too, rubbing heads to show affection. Tail flicks can signal irritation or warning. A low growl might mean stay away. Every sound and movement carries a message. In lion society, it's their wild language of survival. Lions share the savannah with many other animals. Zebras, wildebeests, buffalo, giraffes, elephants, and rhinos all live nearby. Some are prey, others are too big or dangerous to hunt. Lions avoid full-grown elephants unless food is scarce. They also face competition from other predators. Hyenas are their biggest rivals. Both species fight over food and territory. Leopards and cheetahs avoid lions. They're faster, but less powerful. Even crocodiles can clash with lions near water. In the wild, it's all about power, timing, and respect. Lions are built for life on the African plains. Their golden fur blends with dry grass, making them hard to spot. They rest during the day to save energy for nighthunts. Their eyes are adapted to low light, giving them an edge at dusk and dawn. Their padded feet help them move silently. Their whiskers help sense the air and surroundings. Even their rough tongues help them clean meat off bones. Everything about a lion is made for survival. They are not just strong, they are smart and perfectly designed by nature. For thousands of years, humans have admired lions. In African stories, lions are brave and wise leaders. In ancient Egypt, they were protectors of kings. In Europe, lions stood for courage and honor. Even today, they are used in flags, statues, and sports teams. The lion is the symbol of pride, both for the animal and the human spirit. But today, the real lion needs our pride, our protection, to keep their roar alive for future generations. In the heart of the savannah, beneath the setting sun, the lion rests, a creature of muscle instinct and royalty, a true guardian of the wild.
In the wild, the hunter can become the hunted. An enraged buffalo charges at full speed, lifting the lion high into the air with its powerful horns. The buffalo continues to attack, throwing the lion around. The lion struggles to get away, but is repeatedly tossed by the buffalo. Again and again, the buffalo strikes. The lion finally retreats.
The lion and white tiger fighting fiercely. The lion is strong, but the tiger is quick. It's an unpredictable battle. Wondering who will win.
Ever pondered who would emerge victorious in a thrilling duel between a lion and a tiger? Today we dive into the heart of the jungle to unravel this mystery. We're talking about the sandy brown lion, the king of the African plains, going head to head with the black striped tiger, the solitary stalker of Asian forests. Two beasts, each a symbol of power and majesty in their own right. Get ready to delve into the world of the lion and the tiger and find out who might stand triumphant. The lion, often hailed as the king of the jungle, boasts impressive strengths. In the wild expanses of Africa, southern Europe, and Asia, the lion reigns supreme. Its habitat, vast and diverse, is a testament to the lion's adaptability and resilience. What sets the lion apart is its social structure. Unlike most big cats, lions live in prides with up to 30 members. This cooperative social structure gives them an edge, allowing them to work together to defend their territory, hunt and raise their young. When it comes to hunting strategies, the lion's intelligence and teamwork truly shine. They are strategic hunters, coordinating their efforts to surround and take down their prey. A lion's strength and agility are vital assets in these pursuits. With a maximum length of 6.8 feet and a weight reaching up to 496 pounds, the lion is a formidable predator. But it's not just about size and strength. The lion's sandy brown coloration, occasionally tinged with black or white, provides an excellent camouflage, allowing it to blend seamlessly into its surroundings. This stealth, coupled with their impressive speed and power, makes the lion a master hunter. With such remarkable attributes, the lion surely is a formidable contender. But how does it stack up against the tiger? As we transition to the other side of the ring, a cinematic swoop reveals the tiger, a solitary, stealthy hunter. This magnificent creature, a native of Asia, is presented through a grandiose zoom-in, showcasing its masterful camouflage. Its striking coat of white or orange adorned with black stripes is seen through a slow-motion ripple effect, emphasizing the blend of colors. This is not just fashion, but a survival tool, enabling the tiger to enter its surroundings and stalk its prey undetected. As we transition to a size comparison, a dynamic split screen reveals the tiger's formidable size. Boasting a maximum length of nearly 13 feet and a weight up to 660 pounds, it dwarfs the lion, its potential adversary in our imaginary showdown. A crossfade reveals the tiger's solitary nature. It hunts alone. A dynamic cut to an action sequence shows its reliance on its incredible strength and stealth to bring down prey. This solitary lifestyle demands a high level of fitness and finesse, making the tiger a highly skilled and adaptable predator. A slow-motion highlight reel shows the powerful physique. Its muscular body, large paws and sharp claws are perfectly suited for gripping and holding onto struggling prey, while its powerful jaws can deliver a fatal bite. As we pan out, the stage is set for the showdown. The tiger, with its unique strengths, presents a serious challenge. A dramatic fade-out leaves the viewer with our final question: who would win if these two titans were to clash? Now imagine a face-off between these two powerful creatures. The lion, with its sandy brown coat, a symbol of strength and unity, hailing from the diverse terrains of Africa, Southern Europe, and Asia. On the other side, the tiger, unique in its white or orange coat adorned with black stripes, a lone ranger from the depths of Asia. The lion, an embodiment of social structure, operates within a pride of up to 30. Its strength is in numbers, a collective force to reckon with. The tiger, on the other hand, is solitary, relying solely on its own cunning and brute strength. A maximum length of 12.8 feet and a hefty weight of up to 660 pounds, the tiger outmatches the lion in size. But is size everything? The lion, with a maximum length of 6.8 feet and weighing up to 496 pounds, is no small contender. Its social nature and ability to work within a group could be a game changer in a showdown. A clash of these titans would be a sight to behold. A test of strength, agility, and survival instincts. Each behemoth, armed with their unique strengths and abilities, ready for the battle of a lifetime. While it's impossible to predict the outcome with certainty, it's clear that both the lion and tiger are truly majestic creatures, each king in their own right.
Giant python attacks online. As you can see, that lion is suffering and trying to get free.
Lions fight for their survival every day. They fight to protect their territory and to lead their pride. This lion has wandered into another pride's land. The lion tries to defend himself, but he is outnumbered. The lionesses attack him fiercely, protecting their land and their cubs. The battle is brutal. The lion fights with all his strength, but the lionesses are relentless. The battle rages on, and the lion tries to push forward, determined to claim this territory. But the pride's defense is brutal and unforgiving. In the end, the lone lion is forced to retreat, wounded and exhausted.
You can see that crocodile attack on the lion in the river. But the lion freed himself from the powerful jaws of crocodiles.
In the untamed wilderness, hyena descends upon a lone deer, their ferocious teeth tearing into its flesh as it struggles valiantly for survival. Haunting sounds of the wild echo as the hyenas consume the deer alive, their primal instincts driving them to feed on the deer's body with relentless hunger. A lone buffalo, embodiment of strength, fights a losing battle against a relentless troop of mystical hyenas. Witness this raw, gripping spectacle of survival as the circle of life unfolds, with each hyena adding to the intensity. Can the buffalo defy the odds? A lone, majestic buffalo, ensnared by a ghostly pack of hyenas, each bite a testament to nature's harsh rule. Frozen in time, the buffalo attempts a desperate escape, but the ethereal hyenas, with their iron grip and gleaming teeth, relentlessly tear into the living flesh. In the raw expanse of the wild, a harried wild dog, encircled by a relentless pack of hyenas, fights a losing battle, its cries for survival echoing against the merciless advance of its attackers. In the murky river, a group of hyenas viciously attack a trapped hippo, relentlessly tearing at its flesh. While the immense hippo struggles helplessly, seeking a way to survive. Unable to turn back, the hippo faces an unyielding assault as the persistent hyenas continue their biting frenzy, locked in a grim battle of survival. In the dense jungle, a pack of hyenas encircles a large hippo, biting aggressively. As the hippo fights back, outnumbered but determined. Amidst the intense struggle, the hippo makes a daring escape. In the untamed wilderness, a zebra finds itself in the grips of a relentless hyena pack, each member fiercely attacking, with one firmly clamped onto the zebra's neck. The zebra, engulfed by the predators, fights back with all its might, kicking fiercely, but the cunning hyenas continue their assault, unyielding in their pursuit. Despite the zebra's desperate struggle, the overpowering hyenas eventually succeed, bringing down their prey in a dramatic display of nature's raw and unforgiving survival battle. As the zebra falls, they begin feasting on its flesh. Consuming the entire body in a stark display of nature's survival rule. In the vast savannah, a pride of lions successfully hunts down their prey, feasting on their hard-earned meal, when suddenly a group of hungry hyenas converge, eyeing the lion's catch with envy. The lions stand their ground fiercely, determined not to let the hyenas steal their food, despite the hyenas' persistent attempts to encircle and outmaneuver them. In a dramatic scene at the national park, a pack of hyenas sets their sights on a group of hippos, stealthily tracking them, waiting for an opportunity to launch their attack. The hippos, sensing danger, scatter in panic, but the persistent hyenas keep up the chase, eagerly looking for a weak spot to exploit. Suddenly, the hyenas seize their chance, ambushing a hippo from behind, swiftly tearing into its flesh, signaling the start of a frenzied feast. As the attack escalates, more hyenas swarm in, hungrily pursuing the hippos, leaping to bite and drag down their massive prey. A pride of lions feasts on their fresh hunt. A cackling pack of fearless hyenas ambushes, aiming to snatch the hard-earned meal, sparking a fierce clash of snarls and roars. The lions, united and determined, push back with ferocious might, defending their prize and asserting their dominance over the persistent hyenas. A lone lion, surrounded in an open field by a group of menacing hyenas, fiercely fights back, using its strength and agility to fend off their coordinated attacks. The lion lands a brutal blow on one hyena, momentarily scattering the pack, while its powerful roars echo across the savannah. The two lions catch sight of the cheetah. One of the fastest animals on Earth is now in the crosshairs of two mighty kings. The cheetah runs for its life, but the lions are determined. With powerful strides, they close the gap, and soon, one of them pounces. In a flash, the lion locks its jaws around the cheetah's neck. The cheetah struggles, gasping for air, but the lion's grip is too strong. Each moment, the cheetah weakens. The second lion joins in, sinking its teeth into the helpless cheetah. Together, these predators overpower their prey. For the lions, the hunt is over. Their strength and teamwork have led them to a successful catch, one they'll soon enjoy. In the dense heart of the jungle, a fierce group of lions challenged the old king. A battle for territory and dominance, unfolding as they sought to claim the throne of the jungle's mightiest.
The crocodile, the stealthy predator of the river, lies in wait for the perfect moment to ambush its unsuspecting prey. For the wildebeest, crossing these treacherous waters during their migration is a perilous game, one that often ends in tragedy, making wildebeest a favorite prey for the deadly reptiles.
In the river, a hungry hippo attacks a lion. Hippos are good swimmers and like to stay cool in the water. They are known as one of Africa's most dangerous animals.
A lone lion, surrounded in an open field by a group of menacing hyenas, fiercely fights back, using its strength and agility to fend off their coordinated attacks. The lion lands a brutal blow on one hyena, momentarily scattering the pack, while its powerful roars echo across the savannah.
Hyenas surprise attack a lion in the savannah. Hyenas are skilled hunters and known for their powerful jaws and teamwork when taking down prey. The lion and white tiger fighting fiercely. The lion is strong, but the tiger is quick. It's an unpredictable battle. Wondering who will win.
In the dense jungle, two mighty lions engage in a fierce power struggle. A brutal contest for dominance and territory. Where severe injuries are the price of ambition, leaving at least one to carry the wounds of battle.
Leopard stalks silently through the tall grass. Eyes fixed on a lone baboon who freezes in terror as the predator lunges forward.
A solitary lion, fierce but outnumbered, faces a hostile group of lions. Snarls and roars fill the air as they attack him brutally, each one eager to assert dominance. The lone lion fights back with all his might, a desperate struggle for survival and territory.
Leopards learn to catch and kill dangerous prey. This is why baboons and leopards often fight and seek revenge on each other. Thanks for watching.
The head male lion looks after his group. If other boy lions come close, he fights to keep his family safe. In the wild heart of the savannah, a dramatic battle unfolds. Two male lions, each a formidable force of nature, confront each other. Their roars echo across the plains. This is not just a fight for territory, but for survival and dominance.
मतलब अभी वहाँ पे एडमिशन हो नहीं गए, मतलब हो गए,
In a fierce clash of
वही
strength,
लॉरेटो में बात करनी है.
these lions battle for dominance
हाँ
in their untamed kingdom. In the savannah, a lion battles a buffalo fiercely. The lion, once mighty, now struggles to survive against the buffalo. The buffalo tries hard to defeat the lion. Eventually, the buffalo overpowers the lion, hitting it down. The lion fights back bravely, but it's losing. Now its fate is in the hands of the buffalo.
A fierce wildebeest, in a stunning display of power, hurls a surprised lion into the air. But as the lion scrambles for survival, another lion emerges, turning the tables. Now the wildebeest desperately seeks an escape.
When lions turns on their own, the jungle echoes with a bitter roar. The mighty old lion once the pride, now faces his last battle. His triumph. Thanks for watching. In the savannah, buffalo fought bravely and managed to turn the tables, ultimately fighting a lion to the death. Cheetahs have a weakness. They can't run for too long. The farthest they can go when hunting is about 300 to 400 meters. If they run really fast for a long time, their body gets too hot. They don't have sweat gloves to cool down, so they could suffocate.
अब हम लोग के लिए तो इधर नया हो गया, नई जगह पे दीदी का घर हो गया ना, सब कुछ नया कैसे हूँ हम तो उधर ही थे वो में
Two hungry lions spot a crocodile. They're desperate for a meal, and this crocodile looks like an easy target. One lion makes the first move. It leaps forward, aiming to catch the crocodile. But the crocodile is not an easy target. It fights back with surprising speed and aggression. The lion jumps back, startled, but not giving up. Both lions circle, planning their next move. A fierce struggle ensues as the crocodile lashes out with powerful strikes. In the end, the lions leave empty-handed, their hunger unsatisfied. A pack of hyenas approaches a group of lions lounging under a tree, gradually drawing closer with the intent to launch a ferocious attack. Initially, the lions retaliate, but as the hyenas coordinate and attack simultaneously, the skirmish escalates. During the commotion, a meal that was secured in the tree by the lions falls. While one lion had been safeguarding the food, it descends to fend off the hyenas. The hyenas manage to seize the lion's hunted meal. A pride of lions feasts on their fresh hunt. A cackling pack of fearless hyenas ambushes, aiming to snatch the hard-earned meal, sparking a fierce clash of snarls and roars. The lions, united and determined, push back with ferocious might, defending their prize and asserting their dominance over the persistent hyenas.
साइड में आ जाओ आपको दिख जाएगा पुल खत्म हो रहा है वहीं पर ही मोड़ है राइट 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 मोड़ है राइट गाड़ियाँ चल रही है
A lion is chasing and about to attack a terrified hyena. The hyena tries to escape, but it seems like the lions are playing a game with it. Suddenly, one lion pounces and grabs the hyena by the neck, trying to choke it. The hyena's friends rush over to help, but the lion is too fierce, and they only watch from a distance, hesitant to get too close. The lion goes back to attack the hyena again. This time, the whole hyena group fights back hard. But as the rest of the hyenas start biting him, the lion lets go and tries to push them away. Now even stronger, the lion scares the hyenas away and goes back to enjoying his meal. And no hyena dares to come close again. One buffalo has strayed too far from its group. The lions seize the opportunity and launch their attack. The lions pounce, trying to suffocate and drag their prey. But help is on the way. The buffalo herd noticing the attack and starting to move towards the lions. But the oldest lion, the king of the pride, refuses to let go. The king of the pride holds the buffalo by the neck. While the lionesses push against the group, a brave buffalo from the herd approaching the lioness. The lioness attacks back, and the buffalo retreats. The buffalo, now exhausted and surrounded by lions, begins to lose strength. The lion suffocating and biting the buffalo. The lion's relentless attack leaves it no chance. The pride's teamwork and determination win the day. In the wild, survival is a constant battle. In the circle of life, every moment is a fight for survival.
The lion and white tiger fighting fiercely. The lion is strong, but the tiger is quick. It's an unpredictable battle. Wondering who will win.
In the untamed wilderness, hyena descends upon a lone deer, their ferocious teeth tearing into its flesh as it struggles valiantly for survival. Haunting sounds of the wild echo as the hyenas consume the deer alive, their primal instincts driving them to feed on the deer's body with relentless hunger. A lone buffalo, embodiment of strength, fights a losing battle against a relentless troop of mystical hyenas. Witness this raw, gripping spectacle of survival as the circle of life unfolds, with each hyena adding to the intensity. Can the buffalo defy the odds? A lone, majestic buffalo, ensnared by a ghostly pack of hyenas, each bite a testament to nature's harsh rule. Frozen in time, the buffalo attempts a desperate escape, but the ethereal hyenas, with their iron grip and gleaming teeth, relentlessly tear into the living flesh. the raw expanse of the wild, a harried wild dog, encircled by a relentless pack of hyenas. Fights a losing battle, its cries for survival echoing against the merciless advance of its attackers. In the murky river, a group of hyenas viciously attack a trapped hippo, relentlessly tearing at its flesh. While the immense hippo struggles helplessly, seeking a way to survive. Unable to turn back, the hippo faces an unyielding assault as the persistent hyenas continue their biting frenzy, locked in a grim battle of survival. In the dense jungle, a pack of hyenas encircles a large hippo, biting aggressively. As the hippo fights back, outnumbered but determined. Amidst the intense struggle, the hippo makes a daring escape. In the untamed wilderness, a zebra finds itself in the grips of a relentless hyena pack, each member fiercely attacking, with one firmly clamped onto the zebra's neck. The zebra, engulfed by the predators, fights back with all its might, kicking fiercely, but the cunning hyenas continue their assault, unyielding in their pursuit. Despite the zebra's desperate struggle, the overpowering hyenas eventually succeed, bringing down their prey in a dramatic display of nature's raw and unforgiving survival battle. As the zebra falls, they begin feasting on its flesh. Consuming the entire body in a stark display of nature's survival will. In the vast savannah, a pride of lions successfully hunts down their prey, feasting on their hard-earned meal, when suddenly a group of hungry hyenas converge, eyeing the lion's catch with envy. The lions stand their ground fiercely, determined not to let the hyenas steal their food, despite the hyenas' persistent attempts to encircle and outmaneuver them. In a dramatic scene at the national park, a pack of hyenas sets their sights on a group of hippos, stealthily tracking them, waiting for an opportunity to launch their attack. The hippos, sensing danger, scatter in panic, but the persistent hyenas keep up the chase, eagerly looking for a weak spot to exploit. Suddenly, the hyenas seize their chance, ambushing a hippo from behind, swiftly tearing into its flesh, signaling the start of a frenzied feast. As the attack escalates, more hyenas swarm in, hungrily pursuing the hippos, leaping to bite and drag down their massive prey. A hungry lion finds spots a group of buffaloes crossing the river. The lions see their chance and begin the chase. With speed and strength, they catch up to the buffaloes and launch their attack, trying to bring one down. But then, the buffalo herd fights back. They charge at the lions, using their powerful horns to toss a lion into the air. The lion quickly gets up and runs away, knowing they are outnumbered by the fierce buffaloes. A pride of lions is on the hunt. A group of lions has spotted their next meal. A herd of buffalo with a young calf. Suddenly, they attack. The lionesses charge towards the calf, but the buffalo herd springs into action. A buffalo trying to protect the calf. The mother buffalo fights back fiercely, doing everything she can to protect her calf. The hungry lions are determined. They surround the buffalo, attacking from all sides. The buffalo is struggling but continuing to fight. The mother buffalo keeps fighting bravely, refusing to give up on her calf. Despite her brave efforts, the lions overpowering the buffalo. They brutally attack and finally take the calf with them.
Alone, a lion battles hyenas. Lion's family arrives. Scares hyenas away. Lion wins, protecting its territory, the pride unbroken.
Hyenas surprise attack a lion in the savannah. Hyenas are skilled hunters and known for their partnerships and teamwork when taking down prey.
A hungry lion saw a group of hyenas around a fallen hippo. A group of hyenas was busy biting a fallen hippo, making loud laughs and screams. Suddenly, out of nowhere, lion charges full speed. Without waiting, it grabs one hyena by the neck. The lion holds tight line to stop the hyena from breathing. The others run for their lives. Next risk of the wild. One wrong move, and you're the next target.
आना टाइम मिले तो अब इधर से आने में कोई दिक्कत नहीं है हाँ इधर से एंटर करते ही
Drink from the river. The lions, driven by hunger, seize the moment and pride of lions feasting on their catch, surrounded by a large number of hyenas attempting to snatch their meal. The lions display physical anger, aggressively despite being pushed back, the cunning hyenas persistently return, attempting to steal the food. In a sudden burst of action, the lions charge to repel the hyenas once more. A hungry lion pride is feeding on their prey. But suddenly, a herd of buffalo appears. The buffaloes charge at the lions with their sharp horns, trying to rescue their friend from the lion's grip. But the lions are very hungry and aggressive. They fight back fiercely, not willing to let go of their meal. The buffalo herd keeps attacking, determined to save their friend. The lions refuse to back down and keep defending their prey. Each time the buffaloes attacked, the lions fought back fiercely. The battle gets more intense as the lions and buffaloes clash over and over again. In the end, the buffaloes decide to retreat, leaving the lions with their catch. The savannah is silent again.